Indus River System. 1. Indus. Originating in the Tibetan Plateau of western China in the vicinity of Lake Mansarovar, the river runs a course through the Ladakh and Gilgit-Baltistan regions of J&K, and then enters Pakistan, and merge into the Arabian Sea near the port city of Karachi in Sindh. The total length of the river is 2,900 kilometers. The blind Indus River dolphin, a subspecies of dolphin, is found only in the Indus River. Shyok, Shigar, Gilgit, Kabul, and Gumla are some major right bank tributaries. Zanskar and Panjnad are the major left bank tributaries. 2. Shyok. Rising from the Karakoram range, it flows through northern Ladakh region and J&K. It has a length of about 550 kilometers. A tributary of the Indus River, it originates from the Rimo Glacier, one of the tongues of Siachen Glacier. The river widens at the confluence with the Nubra River. The alignment of the Shyok River is very unusual. Originating from the Rimo Glacier, it flows in a southeasterly direction and joining the Pangong Range, it takes a northwestern turn, flowing parallel to its previous path. The importance of the Indus and the Shyok rivers is in the deposition of the thick quaternary sediments, a treasure trove for geology researchers. Changchenmo River, Galwan River and Saltoro River are the other major tributaries. Shyok River marks the southeastern fringe of the Karakoram Ranges, by forming a V-shaped bend around it. 3. Nubra. It is the main tributary of the Shyok River. It originates from the Nubra Glacier, in a depression. To the east of Saltoro Kangri Peak and northwest of the Sizar La Pass. Nubra River meanders towards the southeast to join the Shyok River downstream of Shyok Valley at the base of the Ladakh Range. The alignment of the Nubra River, like the Shyok River, is very unusual. Nubra Valley, situated at an altitude of 30-48 m, is formed out of the Nubra River. The deposit brought down by the glacier in past ages can be seen in this valley. The catchment area is devoid of vegetation and human habitation due to the high elevation and lack of rainfall. 4. Shigar. It is a small right bank tributary of the Indus River in its course through Ladakh region of J&K. It rises from the Histor Glacier at the base of the Haramash and Kanjitsar peaks. It joins Indua at Skardu. One of its important tributary rises from the Baltoro Glacier at the base of the Masherbrum. 35. Map entries in geography. Peak. The Shigar River descends down a very steep gradient. Its entire catchment has been influenced by the action of glaciers. 5. Gilgit. It is an important right bank tributary of the Indus River in its course through Ladakh region of J&K. It originates from a glacier near the extreme northwestern boundary of the Himalayas. The entire catchment area of the Gilgit River is bleak and desolate. Vegetative growth is extremely poor, and consists of low forms of plant life occurring along water channels from spring to autumn each year. Bungi is the main human settlement along this river. Geyser and Hunza are the major right and left bank tributaries respectively. 6. Geyser. It is an important right bank tributary of the Gilgit River. It rises as a small snow-melt channel from the glaciers on the northern slopes of the Great Himalayan Range in northwestern J&K. Thereafter it flows eastwards to join the Gilgit River flowing in from the north. The entire catchment area of the Geyser River is bleak and desolate. The river descends along a steep gradient in its upper and middle courses, while its speed is reduced near the confluence with the Gilgit River and the valley becomes wider. It is strewn with boulders of varying shapes and sizes that have been brought down by the river from the high mountains. Virtually no human settlements occur along this river. 7. Hunza. It is an important left bank tributary of the Gilgit River. It rises as the Kundera from a glacier north of the Karakoram Range in the northwestern part of J&K. It flows southeast and cuts across the Karakoram Range through a spectacular gorge. Downstream, the Hunza River follows a southwesterly direction in its middle course. Then it cuts across an offshoot of the Karakoram Range, and changes course to the southeast in its lower course, before merging with the Gilgit a little upstream of Bunji, where the latter river empties itself into the Indus. Hunza is joined at different points by feeder streams like Chapersane, Gujarat, and Shimshal. 8. Zanskar. It is one of the important left-bank tributary of the Indus. Its headwaters are known as Serap. Chu, which originates from the snows on the north-facing slopes of the main Himalayas. Serap Chu, Dota, and Karana are the major tributaries. The vegetative cover of the Zanskar catchment is confined to the occasional tufts of grass on the moraines, and small clumps of vegetation along channels formed by snow meltwaters. Human settlements are sparse. Abring and Padam are the main settlements. 9. Chenab. Chenab River is formed by the confluence of the Chandra and Bhaga rivers at Tandi located in the upper Himalayas in the Lahul and Spiti district of Himachal Pradesh. In its upper reaches it is also known as the Chandrabhaga. It flows through the Jammu region of Jammu and Kashmir into the plains of the Punjab and Pakistan. It forms the boundary between the Rechna and Jechinter flues, Dobes in Persian. The total length of the Chenab is approximately 960 kilometers. The waters of the Chenab are allocated to Pakistan under the terms of the Indus Water Treaty. Baglir Dam has been constructed on this river. The river is crossed in Jammu and Kashmir by the world's highest railway bridge named Chenab Bridge. 10. Jhelum. It is a tributary of the Chenab River, and has a total length of about 813 kilometers. The river Jhelum rises from a spring at Varanak situated at the foot of the Purpanjal in the southeastern part of the valley of Kashmir in India. The Kishanganga, Neelam River, the largest tributary of the Jhelum, joins. 36. It, at Damal Muzaffarabad, as does the next largest, the Kundra River of the Kagan Valley. It is then joined by the Poonch River, and flows into the Mangla Dam Reservoir in the district of Mirpur. It ends in a confluence with the Chenab at Trimulan district Jang. The Chenab merges with the Sutlej to form the Panjnad River, which joins the Indus River at Mathankad. The waters of the Jhelum are allocated to Pakistan under the terms of the Indus Waters Treaty. 11. Kishanganga. Also spelled as Kishanganga, it originates at Dras in the Kargil district of J&K. The Neelam River enters Pakistan from India in the Gurez sector of the line of control, and then runs west till it meets the Jhelum River at Damal, north of Muzaffarabad. It is also called as Neelam River, Neelam, either due to its sky-color water, or due to the precious stone ruby, Neelam, that is found in this area. It is famous for ice-cold water and trout fish. 12. Ravi. The Ravi River originates as a joint stream formed by the glacier-fed Badal and Tandgari from the Barabangal, a branch of the Daulatpur range of the Himalayas in the Chamba district of Himachal Pradesh. It follows a northwesterly course, and is a perennial river having a total length of about 720 kilometers. The right bank tributaries of Ravi are the Budhul, Tunda and Bulgeti, Seho, and Sail, and its left bank tributary is Churchan Nala. The waters of the Ravi River are allocated to India under the Indus Waters Treaty. The major multi-purpose project built on the river is the Ranjit Sagar Dam, also known as Dam Dam, as it is located in Dam village. The left bank is in Punjab, and the right bank is in J&K. Chamba town is situated on the right bank of the river. 13. Sutlej. The Sutlej is sometimes known as the Red River. It rises from beyond the Indian borders in the southern slopes of the Kailash mountain near Mansarovar Lake from Rakas Lake, as Lankan Kabab River, in Tibet. It enters Himachal at Shipki La, and flows in the southwesterly direction through Kinnaur, Shimla, Kullu, Solan, Mandi, and Bilaspur districts. Its course in Himachal Pradesh is 320 kilometers. It leaves Himachal Pradesh to enter the plains of Punjab at Bakra, where the world's highest gravity dam, Bakra Nangel Dam, has been constructed on this river. The total length of the river is about 1550 kilometers, of which 529 kilometers is in Pakistan. The waters of the Sutlej are allocated to India under the Indus Waters Treaty between India and Pakistan, and is mainly used for power generation and irrigation. Many large canals draw water from it. Across the river there are many hydroelectric and irrigation projects such as the Coal Dam, Nathpa Jakri Project and Baspa Idle Scheme. 14. Bees River, an important river of the Indus River system, emerges from a cavern at the Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh. The river before entering Pakistan merges with the Sutlej River at Hari-Ki Patan in Firozpur district of Punjab. The total length of this river is 460 kilometers, and the river covers 256 kilometers through Himachal Pradesh. Its main tributaries are the Parbati, the Spin and Malana Nala in the east, and the Salang, the Manolsu, the Sujoin, the Fajal, and the Sarvati streams in the west. The tourist resort of Manali is situated on the right banks of the river Bees. The Bees River was formerly known as Arjiki in Vedic literature, and the Sanskrit name is Vipasa. 37.
In this video that I do back and forth, my only aim is that you can find out the location of a place in a small area as well as on the map of the whole of India, so that a mental map can be created in your mind. ये जो मैं वीडियो को आगे पीछे करता हूँ, इसमें मेरा बस यही उद्देश्य होता है कि आप
like my geography GK page following and choose this option C first.